pulse ticks like a bomb red. Every second screaming I did. I don't calm down, I overload. I light myself just to explode. Every breath tastes sharp and fast. I don't believe in making it last. I believe in burning bright. Even if it ends tonight, I got a gasoline heartbeat, ready to blow. Every time they say slow down, I let it go. Gasoline heartbeat, no retreat. If I crash and burn, at least I felt the heat. I don't sleep, I hover low, chasing highs I shouldn't know. They call it reckless, I call it now. Tomorrow's a lie I won't allow. Tick, tick, boom, that's my rhythm. Strike the match, I'm ready. Choice a hand grenade. One wrong step, one wrong breath, still I dance with consequence. Mama warned me about the fall, but I wanted to feel it all. If the edge is where I stand, and that's where I became a man. I don't flirt with safe or sane, I kiss danger on the mile. I was raised by the edge, sharp and mean. I don't fear the fall, I chase the scream. Raised by the edge, blood and truth. I don't live halfway, I go friends dropped out, nerves gave in. I kept walking, skin worn thin. Every step another test. Pain proved I was still alive. If I fall, don't save me. Let the ground respect me. Edge to edge, that's my home. Edge to edge, that's my home. dreams, friendships, I always want more. I don't nibble at the edges, I bite till it breaks. Moderation feels like suffocation, I'd rather deal with the hate. I light fires I can't manage just to feel the heat. I don't sabotage for fun, I sabotage to feel complete. I was built to self-destruct, but damn, I shine on the way. I burn through nights I waste to save. Built to self-destruct, no disguise. If I go down, I go alive. They say learn from your mistakes, I say I already did. I learned I hate half living and I hate playing dead. I don't want a long apology, I want a short, loud truth. If this is how I end, at least it's proof. I don't fear the wreck, I fear the pause before. Don't save me from myself, from myself, from myself. Just watch me burn honestly. If it hurts, I know it's real. Pain's the only thing I feel. Comfort makes my skin crawl. I want it raw, not at all. I chased the edge till it knew my name. I shook hands with risk and flame. They said slow down, you'll die. I said yeah, but at least I'll try. gun, pointed straight at my chest. When nothing moves, my mind does, and it never lets me rest. I need motion like oxygen, need speed to feel my name. If I stop too long, I remember every loss, every shame. I don't run from consequences, I run from quiet rooms where thoughts stack up like bodies and wait for me to lose. I don't chase highs, I run lows. I'm running from stillness, from slowing down, from hearing my heart too clear, too loud. Running from stillness, I don't pretend. If I stop moving, I fall apart again. Hey! Engines calm the noise inside, footsteps keep me sane. Every mile puts distance between me and my brain. They call it avoidance, I call it survival. You don't say with fire, you keep it moving or it eats you alive. Don't tell me to rest, tell me where to go. If I ever stand still, check my pulse. Silence feels like drowning slow, like choking on words I never show. So I scream till my lungs give in. That's where the calm crawls under my skin. I don't meditate, I detonate, I don't reflect, I aggravate. The louder it gets, the more I breathe. Chaos is the only thing that comforts me. Scream I was raised real by broken men and busted deals. I learned love in a burning room. I learned hope dies way too soon. I got a hell-raised heart, and I won't pretend I was never meant to be If this world needs monsters, I'll be one, honestly. I tried wearing a menace, tried talking slow, walking straight. But something loud kept calling at the rhythm matter street. I hear it bound in the silence, I feel it pacing my veins. Civil life is just a costume, hiding hunger and pain. I shake when things get quiet, I itch when life feels clean. Is there beneath my fingerprints that soap won't ever see? You take control yourself. I say, why would I? There's something felt inside, scratching in my skin. I don't wanna be cut, I wanna let it win. Felt inside, teeth and truth. If I scare you now, that's the real me loose. I don't trust calm conversation, so smiles that last too long. I trust a crack in the voice when someone finally goes wrong. I learned more from fists and failures, but sermons dressed as care. You don't find yourself in mirrors, you find yourself with nobody's there. If I behave, I disappear. So let me be loud, let me be feared. I wasn't built for cages, I was built to have the night. dance with consequence. Mama warned me about the fall, but I wanted to feel it all. If the edge is where I stand, then that's where I became a man. I don't flirt with safe or sane, I kiss danger on the mouth. I was raised by the edge, sharp and mean, I don't fear the fall. I chase the scream, raised by the edge, blood and truth, I don't live halfway, I go through. Friends dropped out, nerves gave in, I kept walking, skin worn thin. Every step another test, pain proved I was still alive. If I fall, don't save me, let the ground respect me. I grew up chewing on broken days, learning truth the violent way. No soft landings, no safe ground, just hard lessons and louder sound. I watched good men rot in lines, selling dreams just to survive. I chose fire, I chose scars, I chose speed over stars. They said behave, fall in line. I said watch me waste their time. I got an untamed soul, no fence, no chain. like a loaded gun, pointed straight at my chest. When nothing moves, my mind does, and it never lets me rest. I need motion like oxygen, need speed to feel my name. If I stop too long, I remember every loss, every shame. I don't run from consequences, I run from quiet rooms where thoughts stack up like bodies and wait for me to lose. I don't chase highs, I'll run low. I'm running from stillness, from slowing down, from hearing my heart too clear, too loud. Running from stillness, I don't pretend. If I stop moving, I fall apart again. Engines calm the noise inside, footsteps keep me sane. Every mile puts distance between me and my brain. They call it avoidance, I call it survival. You don't sit with fire, you keep it moving or it eats you alive. Don't tell me to rest, tell me where to go. If I ever stand still, check my pulse. Engine roaring, midnight burning, city lights die in my rearview. Dust and scars on this leather skin, rules of lies for the weak and blind. Empty bottles, screaming strings, steel cries loud on cracked asphalt. Born from fire and gasoline, no masters here, no permission asked. They said I'm lost off the line, but I know the smell of freedom. I'd rather burn beneath the sky than rot inside their kingdom. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, living outside the law. Wild heart, dirty soul, I will never bow. Rock and roll outlaw, wheels keep spinning through hell. I live fast, I die hard, and I wear my scars damn well. Sirens screaming far behind, twist the throttle, I'm gone again. Every wound a badge of honor, every fall just feeds the flame. Friends fade out, ghosts remain, only fire stays inside. In dark bars and dying stages, I drink my dreams and spit on fate. No prayers left for men like me, but the road still calls my name. If this life is a deadly sin, I'll pay in blood, sweat and pain. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, no home but the road amplifies, preach my gospel. Noise is all but I rise every time I hear that sound. 6 strings loaded like a gun, kick drum hits like a fight. Every scar tells a story, every scream keeps me alive. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, born to disobey. Freedom's my religion, I ride it every day. Rock and roll outlaw till the engine dies. If I'm going down, I'm going down the When the road ends and the lights go black, they'll remember the noise, not the rules I cracked. Long live the sinners, long live the sound. I was born an outlaw, and I'll die unbound. Asking me to soften up, to sand the edges, call my bluff. But there's no calm behind my eyes. There's no polite way I survive. I don't come with warning signs. I am the danger they underline. If you won't clean, walk away. I ruin peace just by my name. I don't do gentle, I don't do tame. There's no safe version of me, no clean-cut side. I'm all rest, all night. No safe version of me, take it or flee. If you get burned, that's honesty. I break routines, I wreck control. I don't play nice, I bear my soul. I'm not here to be understood. I'm here to feel it all too good. This is me, unfiltered. Unfiltered. this world needs monsters, I'll be one, honestly. This world needs monsters.